First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. On the return, it's Robinson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick six. He has Hyatt complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They'll look to throw yet again. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So after... the end of the first quarter with the score... They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. They'll run with Hubbard. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
At the 9-yard line. 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Left wing 19.
He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Set go.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Jalin Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, 63. Hey! Well done.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's second down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
Great, set.
3rd and long for Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The run here with Devin Singletary. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll throw out of the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
And on a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, that's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
The open receiver is Dotson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Hurts will try it again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
63.
Hurts again. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Hey, Silver. Carl up, Yanni. Carl up. Hey, 73.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. And frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 31, Giants 14.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance. Turn this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
73. Yanni. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That one caught by Smith. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. On 2nd down, Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at...
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
To throw on second down is Hurt. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Giants has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away. Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Out of the gun, he'll throw that into the hands of Hubbard.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second down and 3.
Ready. Track 60. 79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Tiger swamp, Tiger swamp. Hey. Delta.
To throw is Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This one is caught by Dotson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Tiger Hornet. Kyle Love Yeti. Delta.
Again, Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
A second down throw for Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
31. Giants 14.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
No touch it. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. Over the top, he's got it. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
60 by 6. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He'll come up here on second down and 5. Back to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, They have no answers whatsoever. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their lead. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Back to 60, back to 60. Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. He'll dump this down to Hubbard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go, shot 60, trap 60. Ready?
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Third and long.
Here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
19 right. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Second down and 8.
King, Phil King, Phil King. No touch.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles.